Hello guys, this is Wang. Welcome to my channel. I'm David, former strategy consultant, now working in the startup industry, and today I'm happy to share you my masterclass about life success operating model. And this video is a follow-up video of the previous video where I'm talking about success. And today I'm going to happy to share you my life success operating model, talking about my 5 life dimensions, how I improve every day myself to become more successful. And my purpose for this video is really, I hope in the end, this video gives you like a kind of small piece in the big puzzle where you can improve yourself to have a better overview of the big picture view to become more successful in your life. And before we start, firstly, huge thank you for all the feedback, the likes, the dislikes, the comments, what I've received in my previous video. And what I can say is I really appreciate you giving me a like and comment for the YouTube algorithm. But besides this, what I want to mention is every time if I start a new project, an idea or something else, even what I recommend to your life when you start something new, there are always people outside who are against you. They say, David, this project is boring, it's already existing, people have done it already in the past, why you're doing it is waste of time. It's always easier to say something bad or negative than something good in life. And this is my real recommendation. Even I've received many hate speeches, bad negative comments, David, what the fuck, what you're doing is, are you scamming people? No, I'm not scamming people, and all this stuff. But what I really recommend to you is really focus really on people who are showing positive energy, who are supporting you in during this time. And I'm super thankful that I've received also many supporting messages, and huge thank you for my followers or even for my friends or my close circle who is supporting me on this new project. Okay, so before we start, I want to also mention a lot of people say, David, what the fuck, you're a strange guru doing weird stuff. I can strongly say I'm not a scammer. I have a really professional management consulting background. I think most of you know it, or people from a close circle can also verify the way I've like advised really large institutions, corporates in the past. So I have a really legit professional background, and I'm today happy to share you really my key insights, how you can become more successful. And yes, and hope you drop also a comment and give me a like. Okay, let's start to talk about the life success operating model. So I have, as I said in my previous video, I have like 5 life dimensions in my life: family, social circle, business, work, education, lifestyle, and health mental. And these 5 life dimensions are very important because what I strongly believe, there's a really compounding effect. Once you improve yourself every day a little bit, it has a strong compounding effect in all life dimensions and you become more successful. So it's very important to focus on each life dimension and become every better in each life dimension, and this has in the end what I say compounding effect that you become overall more successful. I just give you today a small example how I structure my life success operating model, and even give you like key examples, insights, which is also quite private because you see how I structured my life insights. So yes, so let's start. So I have firstly family, social circle. Let me see. I have, for example, one purpose what I've written down is like surround yourself with people who lift you higher. This is actually very important. Avoid toxic people in your environment. There are always people, what I've said, when against you say negative things, but you need to be careful. Feedback is always a gift. You need to reflect really which feedback gives you value or which feedback you can ignore. And for example, people who instant giving me a dislike. Okay, thank you for your feedback, I appreciate it, but I don't see any more value out of this feedback if you just give me a negative comment. So negative, just a dislike. So please, I'm happy to receive also your feedback, and I also give you a reply. This is just an example, like what I said. Avoid toxic people in your family, social circle. What I've said is also surround yourself with people who lift you higher. And what I'm saying also, you are always the average of your social circle. This is the reason why I'm also focusing to pushing my social circle to the next level. You all know there's a winning team. Once you are a part of the winning team, even you are not super good, or like they will automatically push you to become more successful. And I've also like other initiatives like meet every week one new guy to expand your network, talk, for example, this is also very important, one initiative what I've written down, talk always positive in your social circle. And I've also like goals like spending more time with my family, showing more love to my mom and so on. Because in the past I've worked a lot, so I didn't have that much time to my family. So this is like actually not good. So I've realized, okay, hey, I need to spend more time with my family. Okay, the next chapter or life dimension is business and work. I have like a main purpose, like that's the reason why you see my Instagram, I'm doing crazy stuff, and I have one main purpose in business and work. Craziness is the route to transform. You need to do crazy things, go above, beyond your comfort zone. And this is the reason why I started also this new project on YouTube, doing these videos, because I'm down for it always to try new stuff and see how it goes. And also one important thing, what I've also done business work, life dimension is like one initiative is, if you fail, fail fast. Don't spend too much time, because there's so many opportunities nowadays in the world where you can try new projects, new ideas. So don't focusing too much in one thing. Of course, you need to be focused, hustle through it, but sometimes there's always a risk or high risk. What I've seen like in young entrepreneurs is they have like sometimes reaching kind of this tunnel mode where they don't see left and right anymore. So this is the reason why I say, if you fail, fail fast. And also one initiative what I've written down is data-driven decision-making and then gut feeling. So 80% data-driven decision-making, 20% gut feeling, what I recommend. Then I have my silo, our life dimension lifestyle. I have strongly the top, happiness is the key to success. So this is very important. That's the reason why I'm showing so much energy, positive energy to my social circle, and even this video is I strongly believe if you're happy, you become more successful in life. And I've also like in my what's really important like regarding lifestyle, I have also a few lifestyle goals like traveling somewhere like to Australia. I've never been there, and other lifestyle goals, which is important because once you do, you sometimes you need to also have phases where you give something back to yourself, where you say I enjoy something. And then one other part is very important, education. I have, for example, one main purpose in education. It's called knowledge isn't the power. It's about how to use your knowledge and turn it into values in reality. And this is, just give you an example. I know I've met so many smart people in my social circle, from university, from Harvard, Stanford, even PhD degrees and so on. Super smart people. But in the end, it's all about how you turn your knowledge into reality and create real values in the society. Once you create real values, what it means behind this is solving problems in the society, and the society will give you something back. So you create value to the society gives you something back, and in the end, it's something like you become automatically wealthier and richer and so on. Just the best example, Tesla, Elon Musk, all of you know them. Elon Musk has solved the problem with like the electromobility. So he solved a major problem in the world. That's the reason why he became like the next or one of the richest guy in the world. And just another example, for example, you know the couples from BioNTech who found a vaccine for COVID, they automatically become billionaires. This is just an example. The much bigger the problem of the society you're solving, then the society will give you something automatically back. So it's in the end it's all about how much value you create, and then you will get also something back for the society. So this is like what I strongly believe, like karma, giving something to other people, and other people will give you something back. This is like what I strongly believe. The next part is quite obvious. It's like health, mental, where I have one purpose which is really big, really huge. It's like I'm working really in like stressful situations or high performance environments, and I'm the guy like stress to success. And I've worked in the past crazy working hours, like 80 hours, 90 hours. Even in my previous project I worked 120 hours, for 4 weeks in a row. This was really hard, and I've realized, hey, you need to have reflective recharge phases. This is very important. Once you have working really hard, it's also important that you have enough reflect recharge phases and keep your body healthy and also your mental healthy. So this is the reason why I have like initiatives in health and mental. Just to give you an example, for example, something really obvious, drink more water, be more healthier, like eat more vegan, vegetarian style, not too much meat, and also less alcohol, because I party a lot, so I need to also take care only drinking when it's reasonable, and also like what I've also really tracking as a goal is, for example, tracking my sleep quality. And this is just a small example, my 5 life dimensions. In the end, you need to imagine I have like these 5 life dimensions written down on a big Kanban board, and where I have purpose, initiatives and goals. And what I highly recommend to you is, what I really strongly believe is, as I said, you need to improve you every day a little bit. And in the end, you need to improve your every day a little bit in each life dimension. And in the end, it has a strong compounding effect if you become more successful in each life dimension to your overall success. So this is it, my masterclass about life success operating model. I hope you enjoy it, and let me know if I should do a follow-up video, and please give me a like and comment, and I'm open for feedback. See you guys, cheers!